very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, it is this weekend. Today we have a very special guest.
It's superstar.
Wait, hear that voice.
I used to be on OAP. We'll get there, though.
Okay.
What was I? We have a very special guest in the house. Yes, he is a fitness influencer, enthusiast, actor, model, businessman. He is here for Adultish with yours truly, Frank and Dean. This is their show. He's just in between them, having a great time. They offered him whiskey, vodka, and wine with crackers. It's about to be a great show. A round of applause for ourselves today.
But for me, I thought you
I don't get
were
so.
me.
Moving forward, we allow the guests.
Oh my God, man.
That was nice, Chris. Welcome.
No, this is long overdue.
Yeah, we've been trying to get it done for a while. I mean, I think last time we planned, it was supposed to be like for the guys. The guys, they avoid us.
It would be like an Avengers Unity if it happens, and I promise you it's going to be fun.
I don't know why they're avoiding us. Don't mind them.
It's going to happen. Like, don't worry, we're here to stay. Just being Adultish, ain't going nowhere. We're going to make this funner and funnest.
Amen.
Yeah, our donations will soon start coming in.
Very soon.
Donations start coming.
Sponsors. I beg.
So, Chris, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, in that intro, you mentioned like 50 different things.
Okay, we'll start with the basics, though.
Like, I just almost, I got a way say I can actually, okay, I even get no TSF because I will take one or two life tips.
Let me drink first.
Okay. Chris, they do like how many things? Well, I know like 6.
What's that?
Of the different things you are doing.
Oh, yeah.
6.
So, obviously, the one people know me for mostly, I would say TV. TV would be acting, modeling. In fact, modeling was the first one before acting. Then occasionally I still MC events, mostly for fitness consultancy now. But I used to do like red carpet before. I just put that aside. Then I have business. I have online fitness coaching now, which started last year.
Oh, well.
Bro, that one it's still a miracle till now because I still don't know how that one happened. And what else again do I do? I think the list is plenty. I can't
That's
imagine.
what I'm saying now.
Yeah.
There's like such a long list. Well, you started with modeling first.
Yeah, I started with modeling.
Modeling. How did you start? Modeling, acting.
Modeling, acting, radio presenting, before MCing, before business, before every other thing. Yeah, that's
How does somebody get into modeling?
For me,
This one I find one. This boy.
So here's the thing, man. Back then, if you check it back then, modeling back in the day, you needed certain features to like look good for. You had to be tall, skin, fit, and back then it couldn't be so muscular.
Oh, okay.
Because it's just now that the whole fitness regime just took over and everybody's now working out. So back then I was like, Dean, I said 5 years ago, I wasn't as big as this. Or when
I find out to be
no. I was 1/3 of this. I wasn't this big.
You know what 1/3 is?
1/3 now I'm 110 kg. Now I think when I joined after COVID I was 70.
Oh, wow, really?
I wasn't big. My picture
won't be waiting like that. And they call 82.
Throwback of me.
I saw,
slim as fuck.
No, but I find it hard to believe you're 70 there.
No, I was.
I mean, you're slim, but not like.
I'm a slim. I'm a proper like bad guy. so I mean, back then modeling and everything. That's how I started. And when I was in Ghana, I joined Exupa, this modeling agency, Exupa. It was for one Ghanaian house, like that one guy, I've forgotten his name. And so it was just like something I did for fun. Obviously, small change would come in here and there as a Nigerian student. And, and I didn't really like runway that much.
Okay, it was runway.
It was runway. It was mostly runway I did. I never did commercials like that. It was runway. So
question on that runway. Why do you need a smile?
It's a thing. It's just you have to have this you have to have this face.
Okay.
It's like kind of like you're frowning, but you're like
the eye is smile, but the eye is smiling, but the lips is not smiling.
The lips is just
it's
just one way. So
I've always wondered why. Like go it's like passport. Where you go take passport? What if I choose to laugh in my passport?
No, it's bad.
Why is it bad?
Imagine like when someone at the embassy sees you smile, right? They just stamp.
And I know that all you have to this is the logic. This is my thinking. If you smile your passport, they start check out. Wait. When you go to the embassy or anywhere you go to, once they see when they want to confirm if it's you, you have to smile. So they look at it and say, you have to give them the smile. And once you smile, everyone will be happy in the place.
You know go work. Anything.
I feel like somebody needs to try this thing.
If hopefully someone tries it and it works. I think it's just a system they've used over time and they've accepted it. So that's it. Wrong way back then, even till now, you don't just need to have a stern look. And even when you're doing it, it's kind of like you're looking forward, but you can see everybody around you.
Okay.
But you're not really looking at them. You're just staying focused. It's a straight, it's a T walk all the way because you're coming in from one corner or this corner. Then
Okay.
So when you come in, you take your walk, and there's a way you walk. You just can't walk anyhow. And you take the pose in front of the people with what you're wearing, then you come back in. Then you do that a couple of. It's very stressful.
Oh wow.
Because you have like less than most times you can dress up within 60 seconds.
Yeah.
And
you're switching clothes.
I promise you, it's stressful as fuck.
Damn.
It is stressful. So that was one part of my life. Then I came when I finished school. I came back here. I think this was I finished 2011-ish. I did my NYC 2012-13. Won Miss NYC as a dancer. Yes.
You big now.
Nah, no, it was. No. This was Ondo State.
When I go serve, Mr. NYC no come my come my mind.
Me, I didn't want to do that as a dancer, to be honest. It was like, who would you want?
For you to be that obvious, that means you were. Okay. Fair.
And I was even my platoon leader. No, for sure.
You did a lot, though.
No, I did a lot.
Nice.
I cooked for the cooking competition where my platoon. We came. We came third.
But you do a lot.
No, bro, I did a lot. Miss NYC, I won. Literally, I had free shawarma every day.
Really?
I'm not joking. For the past 3 weeks.
Who give you free shawarma?
No, it was just like a genuine thing. Like I had people just.
They just come.
I'm not joking.
Now 5-man privilege. Don't you tell me?
So let's
admit. Someone just go admit that every day. I say,
no, because I think the way it worked was I had this craving for it every time, and I think it's one of the few things I ate on camp that was really Mami Market. I was just working because normally the camp food, you know how that. You eat that one and you might fall sick. So I was very selective with food, and when you're on camp, you spend money now. So I think a couple of people noticed that there was a spot I was always going to every time. I was always the shawarma protein, so it worked for me. So at some point, like I'll just go around and say, no, I'll pay for you. It's fine. A mix of guys and girls, though, it was cool. It's not a bad thing.
No, I think it makes sense. Like one, you were the platoon leader, and the fact that when you just put yourself up front, when you just put yourself out there, you just get to see. I think
the truth is indirectly, even as at then, I didn't want to even do it. I just wanted to serve. That although still wasn't even really my and even if as I'm saying this, I was even a goal scorer.
After camp.
After camp, because I said in a girls' school, St. Louis Grammar School. I said in a girls' school. I promise you, it was a living nightmare because imagine me going to a girls' school and teachers are seeing you. Even the women there, they were looking at me like, you. They just assumed that me, I was.
That was no matter.
So this is where they get free shawarma.
So this is what I did. I only showed up like the first 2 days of the month. The last day of POP for that month, I came to sign in. I was always coming back to Lagos because Lagos had other things to do here. It was even after that one I participated for Mr. Nigeria, Silverbird. Yeah.
This guy, he's always saying, time.
No.
See somebody that.
I see. I'm seeing.
No. So
you can be like this.
I can be like this.
Once
it's too late, I can't grow that tall again.
No, forget
that's my leg.
You can stretch. You can go for that.
You can go for that surgery and then we'll move it and extend it. No, why not now?
You'll be on a wheelchair for a while.
No, don't worry. For a while, think long term.
Small sacrifice.
Why?
So even when I did that, I finished from there. I remember I made top 10. I was most athletic.
The silver Mr. Nigeria.
Yeah, silver Mr. Nigeria. Most athletic. I went to Abuja for Commonwealth trials because I used to swim in school, by the way. I know I used to swim. I think if you check out, I just give a breakdown because I used to swim in school, and I'm really grateful for the kind of family I came from because my mom's dad was a military doctor. He was the first military doctor in River State. He was Obasanjo's personal doctor when Obasanjo was head of state. Chief Doctor Mason Braden, so rest in peace. My grandpa was one healthy guy. I'm one of those kids that you say you got tossed into a pool. You know that Ijo thing? So I'm from my Ijo Calabar tribe thing. The same thing happened to me. So at the age of 3, I was tossed into a pool. They'll see if you can float.
I thought that stuff was like a myth.
No, they're doing now. Sometimes, it's
very rare.
Oh wow!
I'm one of those kids.
They watch you, but you go.
Yeah. Okay.
So I had my uncles were inside the pool swimming, just watching. I was on top floating.
I know as little kids, they just have it instinctive.
Mama, you see, to show say life. Mama,
there's a lot of things we will sabi. Whereas you're just growing up, you just.
Here's the weird thing: everybody can swim.
Okay.
But because in your mother's womb, you were literally swimming. Because there's water that's there with you. But the moment you come out, that part of you like leaves you for a while because you're adjusting to the atmosphere of so people psychologically just forget that part of life. And that's why when most people they see water now, they just they panic out of fear because they feel like it's a different world.
Actually, that is mostly panic that make people
It's panic.
Once it happens, maybe like once you don't go down, you don't do overthink.
No, for real. Like, and when you see a pool, water literally listens to you. It's not the other way around because you have to push water to move. It's only when you push water in a certain way, if you create the turbulence, that's when your body starts drowning. That's where people get scared, and that's why they die or they drown. So man, that was just it. So
agree to disagree. Because I tried to swim.
This is why you didn't work for him. He has forgotten his roots.
I tried.
He forgot the throw himself. He has forgotten.
First of all,
are you serious?
I
went for swimming lessons.
He went for swimming lessons. Somewhere in
Iwaya somewhere there.
That is like Iwaya side.
Airport Hotel, Ikeja, best place to learn.
No, that's not the
point.
No. So you need or go to National Stadium.
Again, that's not the location.
So what throw inside National Stadium?
No, you need a big pool to learn. The deeper water, the better.
No, I need basin. I maybe they will tie my leg. Somewhere go dey up, maybe crazy go dey up. No, because at some point it was working, but I keep thinking.
It's because your mind is thinking.
So I'm not supposed to think.
Yeah, you're supposed to enjoy it.
Yeah, the conclusion me I've reached now is if I find myself in a situation that I need to swim to get out of, I know it's my time. So all I have to do,
pray.
No. It's not be in that situation. Okay, think about it now. How will I I'm not going to like Takwa Bay or Ilashe. It's out of my list.
Oh, but you can be on the beach now. You don't really.
Yes, beach have two sides. There's a preference for us. I will not go to the beach that I go and be. You see all those places that when you go to the beach, those what do you call them? Those Robert where they used to border.
Yeah.
Me and those things, there's no situation. I think me and those things will have contact.
How is that even far? But if you get that place, you already know how to swim.
Yeah, but. So man, I just feel if you eliminate fear, I think you're good.
Maybe one day I'll go back. I'll go and try again.
So yeah, man. After that, I went to Abuja for Commonwealth, man. I went for trials to participate, and this was when
swimming still, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Solomon Dalong was still Minister of Sports.
Oh, the Just guy. I think.
And that's his name now, Solomon Dalong. That was the Minister of Sports, and then, bro, literally the money for this thing they ate it.
No.
I think
I'll be surprised if they did it.
Man, it discouraged me.
I feel you actually. I think
it discouraged me, man. Like, cause literally the plan was use sports, break into something, connect it. I was just trying to connect the dots, cause using from Nigeria, do this one, connect this one, make your life. That was the whole plan. Now imagine you from your primary plan, you're moving to your secondary plan. That's how, that's what Nigeria literally does to you. Because if you think that the first one's going to work, Allah, except your father is very popular, is very rich.
True.
As God will have it, some of us, we have to hustle to become that father for our own children. So, yeah. So after that, I just came back home. You know, like once I was depressed somehow, but like I just had this thought in my head that like, let me use this modeling thing to do one or two things and find a way around it. Then at the same time, I actually wanted to get better at speaking and getting better. So then we had the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria, which is now NBA, National Broadcast Academy.
Oh, okay.
So before I even went down, I'm even skipping the story. Before I went to film school. I came back to Lagos.
When you came back from the...
Yeah, I was working in one company as I then because I started banking and finance, TFS Finance.
Why?
I was a credit risk analyst.
I'm not gonna be your cousin. This thing is
No, see,
you
but you see the thing here, I am grateful that I feel like I've used my life to explore different things. So I can't be somewhere and you bring a conversation about being able to meet up.
Fair.
That's how it should be, because you have to be ready for anything.
Yeah.
And in the world of finance now, I might not be so buoyant intellectually as before, but if you just see one or two things, I'll be able to catch up. That's it. So even when I came back, I got the job because
in finance, though.
in finance, that was at Marina in towards VI.
Yeah.
A credit risk analyst. I worked there for like 2 years, and while I was going there, I was going to film school.
Damn.
Yeah. So I was going to HPTFA by Helen Paul.
Elipo, the comedian.
Yeah.
And as I then she saw African Magic with Uti Jara.
Okay.
They had that show. So I went there. I wanted to do presenting. She heard me speak. I was like, Chris, why don't you go into acting? You have a very nice voice. I said, nah, this is what I want to do. And everything said, no, Chris, you should try this. Because for me, I was seeing something, but she saw something better.
Yeah.
So she introduced me to stage. She introduced me to acting. She literally schooled me. In fact, there were times I came from work, I went. In fact, there was a time I took some days off. Apart from my leave, I'll go and stay with her, and she will coach me. She will make me do things like learn stuff. Bro, after like I think like a year plus, I left the Marina work.
And focused on.
I just focused on acting because I think I saw something that I wasn't.
Yeah.
And this was 2014 was when I started coming out. This was somewhere around 2015, 2016 as at then. And she had stage plays. We literally traveled and she took care of us. She literally took care of us. Traveled to different states. We even performed as at then. Oli Jacobs and his wife, Auntie Joke.
Okay.
I forgot to know in university, but I know we performed in front of them. It was one of the best experiences of my life, man.
Oh, damn.
I came back. As I then said, modeling was. I was still modeling when I was even working with this Marina company. My first gig was EcoBank.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I won't forget it. EcoBank. It wasn't so rosy because modeling in Nigeria, if it's corrupt as fuck.
Even for modeling,
Everything is corrupt, man. Everything in Nigeria is just messed up. Even as I then talk more now, it was EcoBank as I then. It was one of the. I think the money there was over that sweet. So I know that I went home with at least 600K back then. It's almost like.
Which is okay for like a gig, for the one gig.
I wasn't even the main character.
Wow.
I won't forget. No, jokes apart.
Hey.
I won't forget it.
Really no sound like bad.
Oh my
No,
God.
as I then no. As I then.
But is there still money? There should still be money.
There is a lot of money
It's
now.
probably going to be gate kept a lot of stuff.
Well, if there's one thing I learned over time, and I think one of the greatest experiences is COVID. COVID made me realize that some things, some lessons, if you don't learn them on time, you'll be stagnant. We as a talent, we kept believing that COVID will stop, jobs will come. But bro, we're literally living off our savings as at then. It was one of the most depressive moments of one's life as a man, because you're thinking about how to survive. You're thinking of not spending so much.
Yeah.
And I think this was even a time where people were even remote jobs like coming in. This was that period.
A lot of remote.
So me, what do I know? Like, how did I start? Where do I want to finish? Bro.
I think COVID was even quite scary for us, because at the time when we were still working at Rivi, that was the time where we're kind of like lucky for the tech people on the tech side because every other part of the team, their salaries were slashed.
So slashed, yeah.
So,
They were
bro,
slashed.
it
So
was-
we were like, okay, let's see how this goes.
It was one of those times. Even after HPTFA, I mean, like my first gig with African Magic was a 1-year project. I was literally shooting at Eleko Estate for 1 year.
This is acting now.
Yeah,
right?
this is
Okay.
acting. This was after Helen Paul because I wasn't with her for a while because of work and everything. I was shooting back to back. I wasn't home for 1 year. 1 year. I was in Amen Estates shooting back to back. God being so good, that was the first one. From there, another movie project came, Finding Hobby. I worked there. One of the directors called me for a project. I worked with him. I think the dots started connecting gradually. It was like bit by bit. Modeling gigs are coming in. I did something with GT. My first print for Peak Milk was 2019. The picture is still on my phone. My face was everywhere. Billboards. That's
Really?
I'm not joking though.
2019. Okay, that was around the time I came to Lagos.
The picture is still on my phone till now. Like one of the highlights of my life. It was.
I like see my boy.
No, it was one of the best things. From there, other things are coming in, jobs are coming in. Then the weirdest thing happened. Everything stopped.
Damn.
And you know, see, you can't rise to a point and not see this one. It's like trading in forex. You buy and you sell. You will never know when the market will go against you. Then all of a sudden, it felt like your village people were working and you're trying to figure out life. You're trying to do things differently. There was a point like I think 6 months or 7 months, I was so broke.
Damn. I felt
So this was after COVID or during
This was
COVID?
after COVID. Oh, sorry, before COVID.
I felt that. You know why I felt that? Like I remember one time, like when I was done with school, right? My sister's husband that was fiance. So so one time we were just talking, saying something, and then he was like, "There was no way that you will stay and you don't even have 100 naira." Guy, I was broke as fuck. I don't get 100 naira.
See,
The 100 naira I say what I forget or where I get. Now my mama send me message.
Dog up.
Bro, man. See, if you talk about these things, like you just be wondering, it felt like nothing was happening, nothing was working, everything just paused. Man. At that point, you start thinking like maybe it's because I didn't pray to God. Right? These things just be going through your mind, like, bro, man.
How did it change? Or
No. So that's the weird thing. Even at your lowest, and I'm grateful for the kind of family I had because old man always call me, ask me questions, what I do with your life, because my mom is late. So even my mom's younger brother who took care of me when I was in Port Harcourt, always he would send me stuff, he send me money here and there, like said, don't worry, this is a dream that you have, you can achieve them. And funny enough, I've never achieved the dream I want to.
Not yet.
So like, you know, all those hopes, and after the 6-7 months, things just fell into place. I got another fantastic gig working with Tinsel for like almost 6 months or 7 months. Work was cool. I still haven't discovered what exactly I want to do with business and everything else at then. Then I think this was 20. I think this was before COVID. COVID was what year again, Seth?
2020.
2020. This was just after the picnic job. The picnic job was, I think picnic job was the highlight for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the whole stories well now. Then, as at then, I was also doing my master's, my MBA. Yeah, I was even at Old Bagara branch. I had to pick up my certificate. Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
I wouldn't want to be a person.
No. So
There's a lot
I was going. I remember I was in my human resource management. I was going to Ajayi Crowther University. We had weekend classes at Maryland here.
Yeah.
Then for the exams was for 1 year. I'll go for 1 week to Ajayi Crowther to go and write the exams and everything. Then come back. I was going to school, trying to like balance myself and everything. And you know, I think this was towards the last. It was the last day of the exam.
Yeah.
One more day before COVID. I won't forget it. Yeah.
Wait, you guys didn't write the exam?
So if today is the last day I'm supposed to write my exam, tomorrow is Sunday.
Yeah.
Monday was when COVID started.
So that's you guys.
As I finished the exam that day, bro, I went home. I came back to Lagos that day.
What?
Sunday was when I was doing rush to go and buy things to put in the house, survive, make sure that Judgment Day. No, the way people go to the market like
okay.
Oh God.
But funny enough, the way that COVID thing just happened, it was like it just felt like a joke.
Yeah,
Just next thing, for us when we were at work, next thing they were like, okay, nobody should come to work again. Around that period, when that stuff happened, I was like, okay, I think I just have to travel. That's why I went to my family house because I was staying with my friend and we were staying in that rented. What's that place? Those service apartment where you pay money, pay monthly. There's one in Yaba, that I've forgotten that side. Sabo, exactly, Sabo side. There's one service apartment there you pay every month.
Yeah.
So as we just realized, we were like, guy, how far? And I said, we just booked tickets. When I just went back to PH and okay, let me see how this thing was going.
Let me bust your head. Even my ex as I then broke up with me during COVID. So I like literally was a bad time for me.
COVID wasn't so bad for me. I had fun doing COVID.
It was a thing.
It wasn't great, but it wasn't like I wasn't alone. We had a full house.
That's the thing. You know the thing about 4 walls? It's like you're not even in a madhouse, but it feels like something's happening inside your head. You're trying to figure out your life. You're emotionally unstable.
Yeah.
The only people I had around me was my sister, my dad, because literally everybody had to come together.
Oh, okay.
And my younger brother, by the way, who till now I don't even know where he is. I know he's in Lagos somewhere. So man, I was that COVID was a lot, man. I sat down. That was when I discovered I sat down, did a lot of research. I just discovered what my real strengths were. Thought about sports, entertainment. Like that's why I started my brand. It was from there, and it was from there I started and everything. I just sat down like, what would it take for me to start this thing? Let me push this way, that way. Then when COVID ended, gracefully I got a gig with African Magic for 1 year again.
Good timing.
Breathe.
See, like it was not just a breath of fresh air. It felt like God was really watching me. Like, in my mind, like, thank you, Jesus. Like, because I needed the money, but I needed the freedom. Let me be in a different environment. Because being in your house, it was a lot. It was a lot, man. 1 year I shot Rihanna somewhere around Eleko thereabouts. Again, 1 year, one of the best experiences of my life. In fact, one of the best projects produced by DSTV.
Oh.
Yeah. After that one, more movie deals came in. I did this movie with RMD. Black Book is still one of my highlights. One of the biggest things I've ever done. I shot a video with Chike, Running to You.
That's the first.
That's
was that year. In fact, everything just started hitting me. I did Monsters You Made with Burna Boy.
Oh, okay.
And Monster you made?
Yeah. You know, Hermes from Big Brother. Yeah, both of
well, Monster, I know. I'll go watch it.
In fact, when we were shooting Rihanna, it was the first music video everybody saw. Everybody, like, I was eating. Everybody just turned and looked at me like.
that Chike's one. I was watching the stuff.
Chike's one.
I see it. I go back.
Yeah, that was that was me.
I screenshot
that was what you did with Simi, right?
Yeah. That was me. Yeah.
Or is it the same one? The Chike one?
Running to You, the same song.
Yeah.
I saw it. I screenshot our best.
From after COVID till now, I think I won't say like I'm there, but I just know that I've been moving.
Yes,
I've been moving, and if in a month I don't see work, the next month I'm working. That's how. And from there, it was during COVID. I just realized that, Chris, you need to level up. You need to change some things.
Yeah.
Start 1 or 2 businesses. Put things down. So once I was on shooting with African Magic Rihanna, immediately I called my old man, made some conversations about stuff, business. Started importing those yellow ropes and everything.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. From there, I just started pushing it out to different.
You still sell the yellow ropes?
Bro, it's my brand color. I initially wanted to bring in more, but someone said, stay with the yellow for some reason. I feel this is your color. Because in as much as you want to push other colors, if people see this one, they know it's you.
Yeah.
So it's
actually, like, because at the time,
What is he?
Who got it first? I think I don't know if it was.
It was Taiwo.
It was Taiwo. Yes. Taiwo.
I can talk about Taiwo from now to tomorrow. Taiwo, I love that boy.
The boy doesn't want to come to podcast. Let us tell him how much we love him.
Yes,
Taiwo DBC is not just the first friend I had at IFIDES Bagada, but he's literally the one that introduced me to almost everybody. And
That was cool.
That was the
Shout out to Taiwo.
That was cool. But at times I just want to beat the fuck.
He's letting boxing down.
Bro, I will knock him out. That was it, Chris. If you're going to do this, don't use because I have a black belt in Taekwondo.
I know you told me. I think
Have you
seen his skip? Like it does.
I've seen him skip.
No, don't worry.
I've watched him skip that.
I say I know one
Talk about that one. No. That was before COVID. I don't know how I'm skipping that story. How that thing started.
They skip it.
Yeah, but I would say Taiwo. Nah, man.
The Taiwo. The only shower with Taiwo is he used to go to places late.
My parents may he end up with the right woman.
Oh.
No.
All right, man. You don't know if he's gay. That's not boxing.
I know, man. No, it's a fantastic.
It's good.
And his right hand man, I've been 12 of them together. Thomas.
I mean, a vibe.
I know. See, I'm not going to say something before this whole thing ends. Many just say now. We went for one of, Nikki.
Yeah, you want to travel.
Yeah, you guys were. I was supposed to be there with you guys. I missed it, by the way.
Okay, the karaoke one.
I was working that day. I didn't even finish on time. So Nikki's mom was celebrating her birthday. We went to this club. All of us, Victoria, Nikki, we walked in. We sat down. We didn't notice anything. Abby walked in. The woman sat down. She saw a poster. 5K lap dance. Like, literally, that's the first thing. We didn't see, but you assistant, like, I will see. 5K lap dance.
You observe environment.
No.
You observe
environment. So, shout out to Taiwan Abby, man. I love those guys to death. So with the whole brand and everything, I just said, stick to this yellow thing. I don't know. My spirit just kept telling me, stay here. Don't change the color. Don't change the color. Don't change the color. I don't know why my spirit is telling me that thing, but for some reason, it feels right. And I'm sticking to it. So that one happened. I started going to gym fit and all that. And literally, for me, even with fitness generally, which is the love of my life, like, because
so fitness is the love of your life. No acting.
Because modeling came because I look good physically.
Okay.
Modeling happened because of the way I looked.
Sorry, would you say the fitness thing is because you feel more like in control?
So look at it this way. I grew up in a family house, and the people around me were all crazy people. And I think this is one of the things that shaped me physically to what I am.
Yeah.
So indirectly, without realizing it, I think fitness was the beginning of everything that happened to me.
Okay.
So it takes self-discovery. It was even during COVID that I realized that I'm really good at this thing. And I'm like, why am I thinking about? Because I could literally swim 10 times in a stand-up pool and I'm not tired.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So that kind of dedication. And I'm grateful for the kind of family God just conceived me into, because from my grandfather to my uncles, who are all retired generals, by the way. Bro, no, I had an uncle who could swim, who could run,
the standard high, right? Standard high.
So here's the thing, this is about charity beginning at home.
Yeah.
When you have examples of what it feels like to be a man in front of you, for me, I just felt like I copied everything without realizing it. And growing up, everything just started playing into my life gradually. So fitness led to modeling, led to acting, it led to everything that makes me want. Even till now, even if I started online coaching, everybody assumed I was a coach already.
You get the build already. Yeah.
That's the thing. Even without me even doing anything, like
once they see you, just everyone let me watch you working out too.
I walk out like a mad person.
So you have it before.
You have a reputation.
No. I know. Okay, don't tell me. Even trainers like
work out.
Even people say that I can. Yesterday now, after Bagada, I went to a good evening to go do cardio.
After Bagada in the morning.
I promise you, I went to do cardio in the evening because I don't want to work out today. I think that's one reason I was even tired. I was very tired today. Because
I need to take my fitness journey more serious. It's serious, but bro,
me are here.
You guys will
two of us together, one leg we get. Together, maybe seven together. One leg, half back. So more
just do it at your own will. I like the fact that even at the gym, I'm a mad person, but outside I'm in my own space.
No, but even at the gym, you're still very chill.
So once that pre-workout kicks in, I'm a different human being altogether.
I did watch when there's a video I saw you motivating somebody. I think it'd be big juice or so. Well, yeah,
it's deadlift. That's deadlift.
No, see.
When you're excited,
you see, juice. Forget the fact he's small. But that boy is strong.
This is strong.
He's strong as fuck, and he has that competitive that side of him.
Yeah.
You have to really wake.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I know. He's becoming.
To the field?
No, to the field. No, to the gym. Yes.
I've not come to back.
No, Juice has been this. In fact, this period has been like me. You know, I haven't been on the field for like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It was just this week I started.
Okay.
He's also been very busy. Everybody's just trying to get their heads together.
January.
Everybody's just trying to get their heads.
Questions.
Everybody just needs to calculate what they spent in December, figure out how they'll figure it out this year, man. So that's just it. Yeah, I'm grateful for my family, man. It's the genesis started with the whole, and it led to everything I'm doing now. Fitness-wise, film. I think that after the whole Running to You and Monsters You Made video, I think jobs just started coming in, different gigs. I think it was even last year, 2 years ago, going to skits. A friend of mine.
I've seen a few of them.
I've not seen them.
I think one of my favorite was the one you did with that guy. What's his name?
Oh, I think I've seen your skit.
That guy. That guy, the black guy with beard.
I've seen that one.
The popular one is the Jim Bro incident with this girl from this Showmax series. I forgot her name. Beautiful woman. I was coming from the gym. I was asking her gym stuff like, does she work out?
Yeah.
If she takes creatine at a restaurant.
Okay. I've seen that one.
So before that time, self, like I've been doing a lot of projects here and there. Man, God, I'm grateful to God. I'm just grateful to life. Self-discovery comes with time. So
it does.
I feel you have to make mistakes to realize yourself.
Part of life.
Yeah. And I was like, man, there were times I cried, dude.
I don't know if there's any stage in one's life. You
see that thing about being a
everyone has a story.
Like you will cry.
But you not cry in public.
Oh no, in your room.
Why you cry for public?
No, when I talk, you are always judging me when I say it.
No. How do you mean I'm always judging when you're saying?
I say like, oh, I'm limiting my showing emotions.
No, it's a different thing. No, like it's going to be even. It's going to be stupid of you if you stay and start crying.
That's what I've been saying.
That's not what I have been saying.
He has a point, you have a point. But then again, when life happens to you, it can happen to you anywhere.
True.
But as man, this might sound sexist, but as man, it's coming from a good place.
As
a man, when that life hold you that time, you look no smile, no explain to anybody. But once you next time you cry. Just look up, be stoic, and I'm the go inside car.
Man, because when I think about the times I had a lot of issues, and here's the weirdest thing is in between all my quote unquote moments I felt like I was failing. I had victories I wasn't paying attention to. I was going to school. I literally have 2 diplomas. I have an MBA. I'm chartered, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Shit. Loan and risk management. I forgot that.
Guys, it's done.
I'm sorry. But here's the thing. In between everything, I was winning stuff I wasn't paying attention to. It's just over time I realized that I've really done a lot, too.
You've done a lot.
And
I've not write book by now.
Don't go see my book. You never don't go say
no.
Chris don't write book, man. Because
even if you have to,
Chris is going to write the book, and there will be a movie adaptation of the book.
No, like it's a very good story. Like
Yeah.
Chris will write. It's not.
No,
He will write this book.
I have to. No, I have to.
It's
Because
written.
I feel everybody. If you check the people who are the greatest, Jay-Z has a book. Dwayne Johnson has a book. Even what's his name? Her dad is a billionaire. She just got married recently. Otedola has a book.
Me, I will have it.
Everybody. See, your biography
this
is
is my
always-
biography actually.
No, see, everybody's biography is going to make sense if you believe it to make sense, because your story is supposed to add value for the next person who for some reason identifies with you.
Oh, okay.
That's how it works. And you're not even trying to make money. It's just your spirit telling to write something in case one day someone needs it.
Sure.
And so, man, no, I'm just grateful. What came. I didn't even talk about my experience with Echo 99, Echo 89.7. How I feel.
That's the radio, though.
Yeah, that was for like. This was literally in between everything. This was when I left TFS Finance. I was with Helen Paul and also going to radio school at the same time. I think, I worked with them for like almost, this was almost like 2 years in between going to film school and, man.
Wait, I wanted to ask you a question. You brought up your family a couple times.
Yeah.
And, so in Nigeria here, we look at finance before now. I don't know if it's still like that now, but before now, when you're in the finance space, it looks like you have reached your career path is set. Apart from, that's how the optics looked before now.
Yeah.
The only one that topped finance as a whole was oil and gas. That will top everybody. But once you're in finance, you looked at how did they take it? Like when you told them, or maybe you didn't tell them, but when you made the decision to leave the finance space and pursue creative. Before now, nobody reads creative.
Let me bust your head. Banking and finance, my BSc, wasn't what I wanted to do in my life. So my parents were divorced when I was a kid.
Okay.
And I grew up with my mom. My mom passed away when I was 14. So I was staying my mom's sis in Port Harcourt in the family house and everything. So even as all I wanted to do, I think what my real interest was sports right from time. I think that's, as I said, this whole fitness thing. I think psychologically it's already been imprinted in my body. I didn't even realize it till recently. When I was staying with my mom's sis and family house in Port Harcourt, she literally was the one that chose what I studied. Not me. Because me, in my mind was, I'm good at sports. This is what I want to do. But as life will happen to you, the opportunity is not there. Boom. So I think that was the decision. I remember writing JAMB, bro.
How many times?
Just once. And funny enough, I didn't take it serious. I literally passed, but I didn't take it serious.
I mean, I one.
That one I write.
You sure?
Sure.
To Google. Identify with smart people. Boy.
I guess the another thing is that even as I did, she wanted me to go to Uniport. And the way even Ghana happened was just out of the blue. That, you know what, this is it. I have a friend staying in Ghana.
Okay.
There's a family there. You can go stay with them. And this is it. We all went there together. We were asking what I was studying. It was either human resource or banking and finance.
Yeah.
And because banking was hot as at
Yeah.
everybody just saw that once you're a banker, you have money. You have
Your
money.
part is set.
Your part is set. She said, "Do you want to bank?" I'm like, "Okay."
Exactly the same way.
Bro, I didn't blink. I didn't blink. As weird as it was for me, and I'm appreciative of the fact that I graduated well. I got everything. Bro, at the end of the day, man, it's just you discovering yourself. My old man was the one who had a problem with it at first because as a guy, I felt like you should be doing something more. But
engineering.
he didn't.
Like,
We're living in a time now. Even before COVID, things started evolving to the point that everything felt like was bringing money now. It's not just what you studied.
It's how you can.
It's not even about whether you're an actor or you're a musician. It's just you as a person. What can you sell?
Yeah.
What skill do you have that you know that if you enter the market,
If you
fetch you something.
pattern,
So at first it was weird, but as time went on, everybody just locked up.
It is what it is.
It is what.
Fair.
And from there, other opportunities came, and the rest is history.
What's the hardest thing about being an actor? In Nigeria, I hear that. The part that people don't see. Because what we see most times is the
I'm going to use
Instagram.
I'm going to use myself as an example. I have faced sexual harassment. I I'm serious.
From
As you-
male or
I
female.
won't say as you big like this.
No,
I just when they look face. So. If I see big like this,
no, so,
challenge.
so that's the thing. I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. I had a friend who was working in the film industry as then. I knew he was gay. I mean, I have nothing with gay people. I respect you as long as you respect me. Long story short, we're going for this event, one charity event, where he was lodged at the Oriental Hotel. I went to meet him up because I wear my suit and everything, changed up at this place. This guy literally tried to drug me to sleep with me. Let me bust your head. So, when God wants to teach you something, I think, or when life wants to teach you something rather, they show you examples of what to expect. The man went into the restroom. The couple, let's say this is a couple wanted to pour a drink for me. He had a strawberry lips. It's a pinkish version of Baileys. He took it to the bathroom. He had Spanish fly. He poured the Spanish fly and the strawberry lips on top. The strawberry lips is pink.
Yeah.
So when you mix it, it will show. What he didn't get was, while I was in the hotel room waiting, I was trying to on the TV.
Yeah.
The TV was blank. But what he didn't realize was the TV was bouncing his reflection in the toilet.
Lord.
So literally, it was like a split second thing. I saw him turn and kept looking here.
Yeah.
I knew something was off. He left the drink for me, said he was coming back. After I mixed it, went outside. I closed the glass up, looked under. I could still see the stands of the Spanish fly. I went to the restroom. I saw the pack of the Spanish fly. What I did was I just poured everything, washed the cup, poured the actual drink itself.
Yeah.
Mitch, and just left it there. He came back, sat beside me, thinking that he would make a move, and I realized that something was off. And he just gave up. Since then, I had this, I won't say I had this defense mechanism against the LGBT, but I have no problem with them. But when you take advantage of people, a movie producer has, the man kissed me.
Oh,
I see, bro. This one,
this
I told my pastor because I didn't even know how it happened. Like, I was eating, having a conversation with you. He came from my back, dragged my neck. He's like,
did I just say more? Did I just say more?
what the fuck? Why was it vegetable soup and pounded jam? I literally just stabbed your neck. Imagine if you're eating like person just.
For the Nollywood.
funny thing, like I would actually think that maybe your size and stuff would make
That's
people.
the thing. That's the thing. In a situation like this wasn't a comfortable environment. This was like somebody I've known.
Yeah.
In his space, in his house. I've worked with you before.
Yeah.
I didn't know this part of you. All of a sudden, you do that. If I had made a move in his house, I'll be kiri by now because I would have killed him.
Oh man. You're shocked.
The way I left there with a temper. Yeah, as I go home, the first person I told was my sis. I broke down. She saw my eyes red, like water was coming. Like I poured everything out to her. She said, "Chris, please calm down. Please calm down." The next thing she did was call a therapist.
Yeah.
/ pastor. We talked about everything. I gave him the whole scenario, and as an actor, I won't lie to you. Kunle Remi, he even talked about his own on.
I heard his stories a lot.
That was how the guy wanted to put hot candles.
Who hot candle?
There was something like he should put the candle in his. He said it.
For this film, they watch.
No. See, the
But this the sub.
no, see, the atrocities that are happening even to this day, and a lot of people who. I just feel like the road to success is a two-way thing. Either you take the long one or you take the short one. A lot of people right now are taking the short one because if I die today, at least I live life. That nobody cares about tomorrow.
But hot candle in your behind the scenes. It's not really short though.
You want to
Hot candle.
bro. See, people are doing things.
What?
See, like as an actor, one of the things I learned is never be desperate. When you set your ground, you have your own things you're doing. You own your own businesses. You're well to do. Nobody can make you feel like you're inferior. If you don't pay me what I deserve, I will walk off your set. If you treat me anyhow, I'll walk off your set. I will even give you peace of my mind because I'm a grown-ass man, and logically,
Yeah.
if I should hit you, I can actually kill you within an instance. And I don't want to be that kind of person.
Yeah.
I respect people. So, and it's a working space, so you have to make sure that you do things the right way.
Yeah.
As an actor, I've sexual harassment, I've seen it. Delays, I've seen it. Man, bro.
It's Nollywood not easy.
No. So in everything in life is not easy. I feel every sector has its own story.
Yeah.
But the creative sector is just so unique because it's what is really out there right now.
Yeah,
And
true,
everybody's
because
seeing
everyone
it.
is seeing it. Yeah.
Everybody sees. So it's just like you're an actor and boom, everybody just assumes your life is awesome, bro. A lot of actors are living fake lives.
There's a gram now.
True.
So I mean, I tell people one thing: I can afford to do certain things, but I'm very humble. You have to be humble to a core. As a man, you have to be humble because if you're not humble, when that money finish, if you've not cried before, you will cry now.
You share Shege.
You will feel it. You have to level up. It's not just film, and this is not just me. This was even I think there was a project I was on for Accelerate TV where I met Auntie Joke. We were having a conversation. She said something to me, Joke Silva.
Yeah.
She said that, Chris, in as much as you're acting, do other things. Don't waste your degree. If you know what to do your degree, do one business you're good at. And this was even at Old Bagada.
Yeah.
She was telling me this that I already started doing things and everything. So, like I said, self-discovery comes at different points in your life, especially when you go through different things.
Yeah.
So, as an actor, man, I've gone through shiggy. I've had highlights. I've had the lows, man. I've seen it all. And I've not even gotten to where I want to.
Yeah.
I've not gotten there yet. Like I don't feel I've achieved it. There's a Washington once said one thing one time. He said it's good to be known. Another thing, it's also good not to be everywhere. Because if you're on every project, it's nice, but what's the value?
Yeah.
Then if you're on specific projects and it has value and it disappear for a while and come out for another bigger one, your value keeps increasing. So in the midst of all that, you're doing other things.
Yeah.
You're doing businesses, you're doing all that. If you check 50 Cent and Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Jay-Z is literally not rapping anymore, but that guy owns more things than I can. 50 Cent, obviously, 50 Cent is beefing everybody and he's busy owning stuff.
50 is doing
50
a lot.
is doing a lot.
So he has like
So I think those guys are literal examples of what you should be like. Cause I see myself as a businessman, not even a fitness person or coach or like I just see myself as a guy who has so many things he's doing. Because my own is, if you call me today and you want me to fit into something, I'll be ready for that thing. That's my own mind. Even last year too. Remember I told you I was learning tech.
Yeah. No, you mentioned yeah.
That one said I put it on the side.
added to this year 3,000 things.
Almost like even I want to pick it up from next month because I'd like see and then the future right now is tech and everything's gonna be online. You have seen it. Even coaching is online because I know it's going to be the future. Not everybody's going to be present in your eyes anymore. And
I agree with that one. Content, all
everything,
of those coaching,
and content for me now. I even got more interest in content than film because film gives you value. Content makes you more relevant. Relevance in the sense that people get to see you more. Than I can literally tell you that I've gone to the gym more times and like, stop toasting this girl. Stop doing this. This is what you're doing. That's why you're always working out, Abi. That's what content does to you. Film, when it pops up, it gives you some sense of value. Like, oh, this guy can really act. But they see more in content. Like, that balance is what it's like a world on this. So once you have that,
yeah, true.
that's it.
Content is
Content
spreads everywhere.
Contents now are even content creators are beating celebrities. If you check it now, because they're the ones with more endorsements.
Oh, true.
You see one XBet, what's his name? Oh Jesus. If it's not Daddy White, it's not Shank. It's this black boy. Not Kata. Nasty black. You see, Nasty is always doing one XBet at every time. Every time because when he shoots one girl, before you know, he say this is why I'm doing this. Before you know, he's advertising. That's celebrities, all the musicians, and they don't have that time. Content creators are the one making more money now.
Yeah, I think so.
Minus being paid from Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. They literally make more money now. So content right now,
Even if you even look at how like a lot of the new Nollywood movies are being promoted.
Yeah, they are dancing.
They are taking it from them.
I will not dance to save my own life. I'm sorry, no.
What
I know how to dance,
what if that dancing now like $2 million?
Hey, that's motivation. Right? No. If the money is attached, I would.
They tell you that if you dance, guaranteed this your movie now will break box office.
I haven't tumbled in years. I will do a backflip.
Yes, everybody has a prize.
No, so it's just the motivation. But if you say it's just that, come on now.
Fair.
Man. Oh, 20 minutes. I just feel this year is going to be good. I'm grateful for everything. I want more. I want more. As a man, I want more. If I saw 5 million last year, I want to see 50 this year.
Sharp.
You say
10x.
No, 10x, bro. Because let's be honest, your leaders, they don't want to see you progress. They want to control your progress. You have to.
Yeah, I agree on that part.
You
Because
have
I don't know why today I was just thinking of. You get that if you reach these people to hold our money, maybe if you want to buy popcorn, say, Sam, I want to buy popcorn. Can I get it?
And if it's not taken, they will actually do it.
I don't know why I was thinking exactly what you just said. I was just thinking of that.
They don't want you to progress. They want to control it. They want to let you know you can do this.
Yeah.
And come out like this. And if you don't give yourself the options of being financially free, oh man.
Have you ever seriously considered Jaguar?
Me? So many times.
Yeah.
So many times. My place was the States. It was the States I had in mind at first.
Oh.
But now with the whole immigration tightness, Canada too is being choked up.
Everywhere.
Like I had too many places in mind. Like Canada and America but Trump is not helping.
It'll be fine.
I'm just happy that we're in that age of technology where right now you can really make it happen for yourself.
Yeah.
But if you're being very sincere, the life you want to live in this country, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I think I believe one of the scariest things for people here, despite the economic hardship, is insecurity.
Yeah.
Because the economy might be a bit more difficult and stuff, but considering the fact that you might travel and then that might be your last or get kidnapped, you're just one misfortune away
from everything.
It's more like a case of probability. You're not even sure.
Yeah, that's the and because most of these flight, they've know this thing now to go anywhere in Nigeria. I can't afford to go on the road because how much am I worth?
Or kidnap you, can't put 50 for your head.
Just kill me.
And the airline, no, why?
That's why they'll just make everything very expensive.
Because here's a weird thing. As of 2 years ago, I got my passport renewed for 10 years. My mind was I was going to travel last year, bro. Oh man, that's why when we talk about that whole Qatar, I just see. I'm gonna be 35 this year, and I'm growing. I have to live.
We have to
live fully. Jaguar completely.
Live life.
Live life.
Enjoy. So for me, I'm at a place in my mind where whether I agree to this or not, Nigeria is literally the best place to live. You know why? The kind of comfort you have being in your father's house. When you have money,
as in
you will do things that you'll not be able to do outside.
I agree.
But the only problem now is it's not just going to be so easy because of how things are structured. Like I said, the way your Oga at the top, who's always going to learn French from Emmanuel Macron in France, literally is always in France. The way they've structured things now, the common man is likely to do something bad anytime soon.
It's
going to get worse.
It's going to get worse. And the election is just when? So a few months ago.
Yeah, it's going
Pre-election, they've already started doing billboard in Abuja.
Are you serious?
They even started last year. I thought Tinubu and his wife. Billboard celebrating.
This whole year, this 2026, you're saying like this.
This pre-election.
Election 27 or 28.
27.
Are you serious?
This is pre-election year. Just say from June. Just seeing
nothing else is happening again. It's just everybody.
This pre-election year. So you see all these roads that they are fixing here and there. But they know what they're doing. We want to. It's a common man that we're looking out for, not people like us that.
And they use recency bias.
Okay.
They come and use one bag of rice and share for 100 people.
Right,
and say
right,
they're feeding millions.
So you cannot say that they didn't do anything. Look
like,
at the fixed
top of your mind. When you're they fix this road, it is your mind, it is fresh.
And they illegitimate intellectuals that are not so sharp will use bias culturally to say that they don't want any man to go. Whereas we're living in a world right now where Asians are marrying black people, Nigerians are marrying Americans, Nigerians are intertribally marrying themselves, and for some reason an Igbo man cannot be president. I don't really buy all these things.
I don't think tribalism in Nigeria would ever be so. I think that's one of our biggest undoing.
That one and religion, these two, if you can kill it.
Religion is a global problem.
No, but here it's a taboo. It's bad.
I think here we use it mostly as
to do business.
No, that one default.
That one's steady.
But we use it as a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Nigerians, when they can't answer a question or can't figure out something, and they don't want to hold themselves accountable.
True.
Chug it under religion. Just drop it there, lock up. So for the tribalism, one thing that happened recently that really just made me realize
I think I know the one of the football.
The football.
The
Chukwueze stuff. Not even that. No, Chukwueze. When Chukwueze missed the penalties.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then you just see different things, and I'm like, do you realize that this football, for example, now there's a lot of things that has led to this point.
Yes, no.
Different people from different tribe in the same thing. But you singled out what concerned Chukwueze missing penalty concerned he's an Igbo man. Or he's a Yoruba man, or is he this?
His forefathers.
And that's a very big problem for us in this country.
It really is.
We will see for us to solve that problem. It go hard.
The thing that is really funny how when Nigeria is doing well, like in football, though in fact it's only football that brings Nigeria together, and only if we are doing well. And then when something just happens, that's when you now realize that there are other tribe of people playing in that team.
So you see that thing, and my problem is we're carrying this. This is 2026, but we're bringing the mindset of 30 years ago or 35 years ago to this time because of the people in power. If you had fresh energy, it will reflect on everything that's happening. The people in power are old school. The Tinubu cannot stand straight without bending. That's the person you call a leader. I'm not against him tribally, but I feel like when you have an example of what leadership is, certain things will be said.
I have a different
and I want to say
thinking
something
on that too.
I saw a video of a kid. This was on TikTok yesterday. An Asian kid who was born in America.
Oh, I think I saw the stuff where
it pained me. The boy was crying.
The boy was crying.
Oh, Jesus.
So it was this whole ICE thing and stuff. So the boy said one of his classmates just told him that they are going to deport him.
The boy, bro.
The boy, imagine like he's
American
boy. Yeah. Chinese, imagine a 17-year trying to rationalize.
What that simply means is that they are reflecting on what Trump is doing. And
but here's the thing. I don't think that like when it comes to tribalism, for example, I don't think it's a leadership issue. I think it's a people problem. Okay. Again, use the football, for example. Tinubu had nothing to do with that.
Oh, obviously.
Go on social media today. Any platform of your choice. Anyone. If everything is going fine, most times nobody says anything. The day something goes, go and read the comment. You will see something that, and that person is somebody in his house just said, see, this is how we experience it almost every Saturday. Casually. These are people that you think that
I need to come and watch ball with you guys.
Ball is cool, but it's just stressful sometimes.
No, man.
These are some of these people that do this thing are people that we've been together every Saturday, every single Saturday for years.
5 years.
Over 5 years.
It's more like in the
so once something just goes wrong, you just hear Omo Igbo or one comment or this or that.
I think people need to be more conscious.
So I think that is a people problem deep down, and it's not just a thing in the West. It's actually everywhere in Nigeria. You go to the South, there's a different. It shows up in a different way. Go to the East, it shows up in a different way. In the West, it shows up in a different way. Not the same thing. Well, we look like one people from outside.
Yeah, from outside, but we're not.
But we are not one. We are not.
I think the only time you might actually do when you're outside is when you go to a foreign place that you barely see, and then you realize that this person is Nigerian.
Now
my brother.
Because now in that place now it is. Hey, I'm looking for the closest thing
to home. Yeah.
We're already minorities here. We are minorities here already. So anything will see. But the day problem come out for that minority, you go still come here and say, no, it's not really my brother.
That's that.
So I feel like that's
the problem don't happen that side, and they go realize say this one a Igbo boy.
This
one just realize say this one carry drugs.
So I feel like that's a bigger issue. Like another thing I also say is nobody is born a leader.
Nah.
The leader comes from the people.
Experience everything that happens around
this. Tomorrow, Tinubu won't be there for forever. Before Tinubu, there's been 1,000 people.
I'm not a bad person.
No, but if you follow the president in Nigeria, presidents, I will they call it. No, presidents. So it's up to the when you set the pattern. Okay. The pattern is when the new leader coming, we start missing the old one.
The truth is, he's literally the smartest politician I've ever come across in my life.
I don't think Nigerian politicians are dumb. I think they are fucking smart too.
Tinubu is one hell of a guy. Like if you really check all the leaders so far, this guy had a book. I feel like he read 48 Laws of Power before, like, because he's literally he's doing almost everything in that book. He's doing like I had to go and check the book again just to be sure. Bro, this guy he followed the pattern very well.
He does. There's a breakdown I watched one time where someone analyzed some of his recent moves with some opposition people that have opposed him over time, and how he found a way to draw them.
He's so accurate.
And the guy analyzed everything and said, "Hey, look at this. These are some of the laws in that 48 laws."
Like it's so like you go and check the book and just to be sure. You've read it, Robert Greene.
I've read
it. Then the one with the other one with 50 Cent, the 50th Law. That's another mad book.
I listened to 50's audio book.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think I'm not sure I have time for
which one did I listen to?
Audio book.
It was
no, you can. It's on Spotify.
50's was the Get Rich
and then Apple Music. Okay. Because the way that one I give him the respect, but I wish he was the guy who changed something. Like, because Nigeria is harder. Nigeria is harder.
I think I feel you like because I know for the average Nigerian, somehow we're not really. I think we're not really bothered about. Though we complain about corruption and stuff, but average Nigerian just wants to survive.
Yeah, just.
I feel like there are only two classes. You should have rich.
Middle.
Now we have rich and poor. Just
middle again.
We have middle ground again.
Premium poor.
That's just it.
Premium poor
and
like
premium.
We don't have middle class.
There's no middle class again. Middle class has been eliminated.
It's bad.
Because you think you're doing fine. You think you're doing fine. One sickness don't who you bam.
No.
You realize. One day something will happen, but they just come put X for on our gate.
I think about it like at times because these days the least amount of cash I always have on me is like 2 to 5K, and I can blow that 5K. I don't even know what I use
5K is 5K
is like 1K now. It just
5K is a new 1K.
It's a new 1K.
Terrible.
You buy Coke 500 naira, boom.
Yes, Coke is 500. Gala that used to be how much before? You can't buy Gala now. And the Gala is reducing in size.
The meat is not the same.
It's a pinch of meat.
There was a time when Coke and Gala. Coke and
yes, now 200 now.
And that was when it was even expensive.
That
was when it was even expensive.
As you travel, you just budget your Coke 2 Gala mandatory. Sharp. Say you want to do too much. Now La Casera and 2 Gala. Now you even have good options for the Gala. You go with Biggie. I go with Super Bites. You choose full. Nah. Once you just see the thing now, you just and the Gala be this.
You go buy Gala meat day for the top
and bottom.
Once you open that
mouth, just space.
Oh man, I can't complain. Like I said,
I
just want more.
I think one thing about Nigeria, which is our strength and weakness, is this spirit of perseverance?
Yeah, no, we don't give up.
That's the strength and the weakness.
yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is
we
like,
don't give up. We fight through everything.
you know towards the beginning of COVID.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of companies closed.
Yeah.
A lot of them persevered.
Yeah.
A lot of them just adjusted. So you get around that period, you just be hearing, I don't think I can continue running this business. I don't think I can. Like a lot of the time. And then there are people that just, okay, let's just adjust. Because when you look at it, you're what's the word? You have like some people in your salary base. There are people that and then you realize. My mom used to run a school. This was even Buhari's time, sir. I used to teach in my mom's school. Then there was one girl, she was just, there's a primary school actually. She was just very dull. And I was like, hey, what's up? Because when you're teaching, sometimes children can be frustrating.
Frustrating, yeah.
So, I was not the type of person that flogged. So I was like, okay. So I was like, what happened? When she was talking, she was tearing up. She was like, that they didn't eat today, this morning, that the food that they had to keep it so they can eat it at night. I'm like, wow. Like, imagine you want to teach. How do you continue at that point?
On an empty stomach. She not go perform.
Like, before, she was like, and okay, yeah, she was sleeping because have you seen that this thing where you say you sleep in the morning as breakfast? She was just sleeping. I was like, okay, why are you sleeping? And only when you like try to interrupt, she was like normally they eat once during the day, but the ones during the day they can't eat in the morning.
No, that waste of one. Waste of one.
They can't eat in the morning. They will leave the food when they come back. Do you know how stressful school is?
The whole day school is actually very stressful.
Oh.
And then after all of those things, as the child is, then you now go home to go and face all of the other challenges. And this was during Buhari time.
So imagine how bad it is.
Like it was so bad. My mom's school couldn't even continue. They had to close the school down because you had a lot of people.
I just say
it's like
everybody who is still fighting. God bless you.
Right.
I pray. Like I said, you just have to want more. The thing about life I've come to discover is it takes one thing to destroy you, but it takes a lot of things to build you. So while you're building, just
be on alert.
Be on alert. Know your entry from your exit. Watch your surrounding. Know your 5 steps from your 10 steps. You're taking 5 steps forward, don't take them back. Just be alert and just be on guard.
Actually, a lot of things we do looks like 5 steps forward, but it's actually 10 steps back.
Yeah.
It's only hindsight that will make you.
Yes, now.
It's only hindsight.
When you're really paying attention, you realize it.
It look like say you the move, but when you sit down and think, I can't realize, but where are they today and where are they? And are they do things? Man, Chris, thanks. It's been a fun conversation. Final question for you. No, I have one or two, but this is
ask me everything.
No, you've said a lot of things. One thing I like about your story so far is you do stuff, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you feel like there's an opportunity here.
Bro, see,
take it.
Whatever life brings to you, see, don't settle. See, if I'm being called to, for example, I have done fitness consultancy for Abby's company, his insurance company. I forgot where it works. Then also for rent money.
Yeah.
Out of the blue, someone just said, Chris, you're an actor, you're also influential. Come and do this thing. Bro, tap in. See, Snoop Dogg does that thing. Snoop Dogg's a rapper, but he's literally everywhere.
I didn't need him to be.
He will do it. Yeah. So what makes me different? Like, I mean, just tap into. Guy, see, you'll be shocked. You only know how far until you get there.
Yeah.
Bro, anything that gives you good money, go for it too. That's it for me.
So we're bringing back our music. I have 500 I'm investing in you. We start from there. Chris will be your video. Will be a vixen.
I just need only him to be in the video.
With the budget to get you, don't go with it.
I don't need. I can't.
No, so that one. As long as the song is good and the visuals are also.
Don't
worry about. See, you do this video without hearing the song.
Don't worry. We'll sing the song. You don't like the song.
Based on what you did in the video, we'll sing the song.
We'll sing the video.
Oh my God.
Because you look like someone, you have experience. You are going somewhere, you're moving. So what we'll do is we'll just follow your footstep in the video. Whatever you do, we'll now sing song that will match everything you do in the video. If you rest, we'll sing lyrics about resting.
Oh my God.
So my question is, so based on everything you've done so far, based on your journey so far, based on what you've been through, where you're going, what you're saying, based on where the country is, everything. Do you think in Nigeria you can actually build a life you love? Or is it that you can only just manage?
Yeah. I won't lie to you, that's a 50-50 thing. It's either it's possible or it's not. And that one is all, you have to, if God's grace and universe are aligning with your faith, that's one angle. The other one is you just keep doing and it's still not working. Bro, see, what will be. It's a 50-50 thing. You might work all your life and you might not achieve anything. You might just do one thing, your life will change forever. So say it's a 50-50.
Fair.
It's a 50. You can't tell. This one is not about working smart again. Let's be honest. You make money now, they'll tax the shit out of you.
You don't make money, you die.
You die. So it's a 50-50 thing.
Fair. Man, thanks.
I know, man. This was one. It was.
We'll do the one with the guys very soon. Now, I'm sure when they see this one,
put it in the group chat.
We'll put it there. I'm sure they'll be like, okay, that we hear that you shouted out to him. We'll ride on the momentum.
If one time we get smart, I can literally talk about him for like 30 minutes. That guy.
That is good.
He's a sweet boy, but he's a stubborn boy. I want to really punch his face.
Man, thank you so much. Thank you.
Anytime. Thank you.
You're someone I look up to a lot. In case you don't know. In case you have no idea, I look up to you a lot, but let me just say it now. So I'm really happy you found.
I'm a normal guy. You see, I
go look up to best way normal.
It's abnormal in the workout zone, but really,
if I start looking up to someone that's abnormal, I'm already lost.
let me boss share. I'm literally an introvert. It's hard to believe.
I'm an introvert. We are all introverts.
I don't go believe that one.
Exactly. Because
Chris went from gym like he's there for gym. From door, he does the glow. Right there, he glow. He just say, what's he just say? He just say the couple. Come on.
No. See, I call that God's grace. I don't know, but I'm grateful that. No, Bagala is kind of like my second home. Funny enough, I grew up around here when I was in Lagos. I went to Corona. So that gym is not just a place where I go to work out. Literally, that environment is like my second home. So the fact that I can walk in and I almost know everybody. I know the new people from the old people. And I like shaking hands with everybody. It's like a Christmas gathering every day. The only thing we know is chop, we lift.
Chop iron.
So it's a blessing, man. I can't help it. But I always shake everybody's hand. I see hi to the nearest person I know, because that small thing you do can literally change a person's day and make them feel good about themselves. So
True.
yeah.
And thank you so much.
Any day, anytime. Looking forward to the Avengers unit.
Well, I've reached the end though. So what will happen? Because of that sweet intro you did for us that time, just close us out with another sweet one. But they pay attention.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
pay attention. Don't to get baby. Pay attention.
All right. So this is being adultish, right?
Yep. Just being adultish.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of Just Being Adultish. I am the guest, Chris Isibo. With me are your hosts, Frank and Dean. They are very, very special people. Please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, and stay tuned for more. Okay?
Thank you.
Peace.